And here we are on the Legacy server playthrough that we're doing. How are we all doing today? Okay, it's night time. What time is it? 23:19. Let's turn the gamma up. So this is the base that I made last night. Something very quick and simple on the island, just to get us started. So I set up the basic metal, but this is a Legacy server. Never played a Legacy server before, so I'm curious to see how it goes. And I think first thing I'm going to do is get myself a Pteranodon. That's always my go-to. Get a Pteranodon. Get out there. Okay, we've got some jerky. That'll do. Go get some water. So, I'm in the starter zone. I think it's starter zone south 2. Just nice, quick, simple. I got myself a quick wood base. So that I can get everything going. Okay. So, while it's night time, I will do some farming, waiting for the day, and then I shall tame me a Pteranodon. So I'm also using this time to get used to doing it this way, although I think I prefer this way. Let me know which way you think I should do it. Of course. The only person watching this is my wife, so good in that regards. Here we have some hide. So yeah, we'll get metal going. That way I can get up to a long neck as quickly as possible. Although I do want to try out this pistol. I think the pistol takes less resources to craft, and the bullets may take less resources. And you can have a scope on them, so I think 6 shots is all I need for most creatures. Theoretically, something. I don't know why I lag. Which is why when I play the main run through, it'll be on our server. So that way I don't have to worry about the lag too much. Or update the RAM. That's probably the next thing to do, is to update the RAM. So I may show this to other people. We'll see. I mean, worst case scenario, it'll get my hours up, so, you know, that's good. Some wood for the smelt. I'll need to check the spoiled meat and get some more narco berries, probably. Okay, so nothing has grown back here, which means that there is a substantial amount of difference between where you build and where spawns happen. Okay, so got a decent amount going. Start making... Got more gunpowder? Let's have a look at the spoiled meat. We got the preserver going last night. I stayed up quite late. I didn't want to go to bed until I had the base set up and food being preserved, obviously, because it's vanilla settings. It's not too crazy. So we're just going to go farm some narco berries, make some narcotics, and we'll be back. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. There's obviously a lot of buildings here, being Legacy servers. They've been around from, what, day 1? So a lot of people have been here. I just gotta listen out for... Well, that was not here last night. And neither was that. So while I slept, I got some neighbours. That's interesting. So the big building in the background was, but this was not here. Kia family. Well, hello Kia family. That's interesting. So, I'm glad I chose my spot when I did last night, because here we go. Look at this. The Kia family. So this must have been the first base they built, and then they upgraded to wood. Look at that. Curious to see how they grow. Which means I should probably work on making sure my base is expandable as much as it can be. Well, I'm glad I took the time to build my base last night, because I created my first base up in the hills there, and unbeknownst to me, when the heat turns on, it's insanely hot there. Is that a tech giga or a tech rex on the roof? That's amazing. And is that like a plane? That's interesting. Level 80. That is going to be a mission to tame. So I'm going to build my generic design. I'll do a tutorial video on my generic stable / base design that I love to do. I do it pretty much on every server I play on, and it's a good start at size. But I need to get a Pteranodon and have a look and see about expanding elsewhere. Although, if I'm just doing ascension now, I will probably just have the small base, cryopod, as I raise the army to ascend. It's going to be a mission. I think ascending on pure vanilla is going to be a nightmare, but it's something that I really want to do. I've got the other server that has mods like S Plus and Butix binoculars and I guess lethals, reusables. Fill up the water while it's raining. Oh, my food looks like... I think it's 4. 4 should fill me up. Okay, so definitely going to start expanding the base. The downside is, as I expand, I lose a lot that I worked on, so I need to get stone. Oh, that's going to go into the forge. I'm thinking about getting another forge, but at the moment, until I get a flyer, I'm not really going to be harvesting that much metal. I'm also cautiously thinking about doing a herbivore island run. There is metal nodes there. The only problem with that is the lead 60s are quite destructive. I made a boat the other day, and just in the first pass over to Herbivore Island, I got instantly destroyed. My raft and me. It was a level 11 lead 60s. It was horrifying. Absolutely horrifying. So I'm thinking about it. One thing I may do though is an explorer note run, so maybe a throwaway boat. Don't take anything with me. I don't know. I got my bed down. I have the ability to make a new pickaxe, so maybe I will make a boat and do a quick run. We shall see. Also, I'm not seeing any Pteranodons. I may have to go down here. Where do they usually spawn? I think on the other side, actually. I know they sometimes spawn down over there, so I'll have a look later. But theoretically there's nobody down this way, so I should be able to expand out, which was kind of my plan yesterday, as the other building was already there, so... It's not wanting to close, because we have the lag. So, I'm guessing there's other people on. I wonder if I want to pin lock this door. Although I don't have anyone playing with me at the moment, so I don't see a real need to. Make a bowler. What do I need? Fiberstone thatch. 32 should be enough. If I cannot get it in 2 bowlers, I don't deserve it. Go to 6. I'm also redesigning how I want my action bar to look. Cardinal sin. Got to keep Mijo berries in there in case we get jumped by everybody's favourite Pegomastics. Okay, so we're starting out okay. Let's see if I can make a pistol yet. Okay, I think I need a bullet for that. Okay. Okay, 60 metal ingots. So that's going to take a little while to build that up. Maybe. Definitely need to go farm some metal. So, that is going to be the list of today's missions. Get a Pteranodon, farm some metal, expand my base just a little bit, maybe lay it out in thatch. That could be a thing. So that way I have room to expand and start prepping for ascension. The weight on this vanilla is very bad. Missing my server, but this is the practice run. This is the filming that I'm doing while I'm learning how to do it, so if you're seeing this, either your family or I've been doing it for a while now and I've uploaded it so people can see my beginnings. That's a weird thought. That people are going to be watching my stuff in the future. Of any number that it's big enough to upload old content. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen in the future? All I know is 2 hours every day I'm going to record and upload my adventures. So, just turn the air conditioner on, so if there's a bit of static in the background, that's why. It's getting into summer in Australia, so we're hitting like 30, 31, 32, which is, I don't know what that is, I want to say 78 in the States, Fahrenheit. So starting to put the aircon on a little bit more. So I'm probably going to need to do another storage box, maybe a couple. Get it all in a stone, a wood thatch, and then miscellaneous, and maybe building materials. So, also think maybe today I'm going to get the trike. I'm definitely not ready for the trike that was over there though, level 80, unless I can build some sort of mini trap in this little enclosed area. I wonder if I could trap him in here. I've never actually used a trap on a trike. The annoying part is, once I make the trap, I can't pick it back up again, vanilla. So once I build something, it's there until I destroy it. So that's another thought about utilizing resources. So maybe I will use the environment to protect myself while shooting arrows into the trike. Not sure. We shall see. Definitely level 80. Gonna need a lot more narcotics. So let's do that. My other thought is, because once I get the Triceratops, I'll be able to farm berries a lot more efficiently. The Stegosaurus would be perfect. I definitely want to try out the new Stegosaurus since the updates with the farming capabilities. So, what do we got on us? Got some meat. And it's vanilla, so taming times are going to be forever. So let's go get us a low beat Pteranodon so we can at least start flying around, getting some scouting happening, and have maneuverability. Definitely get up to the Crystal Mountain, hit the Explorer note, get some crystal and get a spyglass made. That would be really helpful with prepping everything. Being able to see the levels of creatures without having to run up and look in their snout. Come here, buddy. I know. Shh. It's time to go to sleep. Time to go to sleep. You're gonna rest now. Oh god, another witness. You saw nothing, Frankie. You saw nothing! I'm a monster. Okay, so let's go for a run down the beach. I should probably start collecting poo, but I'm not ready yet. I'm not emotionally ready to start collecting feces. Now, rarely, but sometimes there is trilobites along here, so I've got a few. That's how I got the oil, that and a tech parasaur earlier. That's how I have my preserver making the jerky. I always like to have, eventually when I'll be set up, 3 preservers at least going, making jerky, because it's just, you can keep it in the food trough and feed the animals. Hello. Now the trick is to get them facing out of the water, because once they go in and get deep, it's just, you got to contend with sharks, and to get the amount of chitin that you need, I like to use the axe. It could be the pickaxe, but I find that I always get more chitin with the axe. I'm going to need all the chitin I can get if I'm going to... Is that another? Look at this. Here I am saying that, you know, I rarely get them. There's a plethora. But I need to get the chitin to make the Pteranodon saddle. So I need a fair amount for that. 48. Thank you. He was only level 5. Somebody's fire. Oh no, Verzon. Or Verzon. Look at all these fires. A lot of people have been starting here. Obviously, it's a start area. But, as I said, I'm used to playing on my own personal servers, so I'm finding it unique to seeing all of these different fires from all of these people. I wonder where they all are now. Like, what happens when they log out? You'd think there'd be more bodies lying around. I haven't really come across any bodies yet. I mean, aside from in the building that we saw earlier. But here we go, we're coming up to the next area. Now, there's sometimes Triceratops. More often than not, there are Sarcos. So, I just want to kind of have a bit of a listen. I'm also partial to build out this way. It doesn't seem like there's anyone here. Another trilobite. Look at this. No, you don't. How about we gently persuade you that's it. Go back to shore. And hope no Sarco is sneaking up behind us. Okay, so with this guy, we should definitely have enough chitin to build a Pteranodon saddle. Or chitin. Chitin, chitin. Who knows how it's said? It's a H, so I'm inclined to think that it's probably chitin. I've heard lots of people say chitin, so... Look at a dillo. Not too stressed about that. Oh. Well, looky here. Okay, so I'm guessing I'm not going to be seeing any trikes over here, because looks like somebody is well and truly set up here. So there goes the plan of maybe setting up at Stonehenge. Jeez. Let's just turn the gamma down. Now that's daytime. It's a little bit bright. Okay, definitely not building in this area. I'm gonna assume there's no trikes or Pteranodons. As a Pteranodon flies towards me. Well played, ARK. Well played. Okay, let's see if I can get to this Pteranodon. God, don't be any sarcos. I want to make sure I got the right one. Newbie error. Not having the indication. We knock out a Pteranodon and we get a blue drop? It's Christmas. Oh man. Okay, so this person has built this here to close this off. I wonder if they accidentally left the gate open, or they've just done this so people can go get it easy. Oh. Either way, we get to get a bit of stuff here. So that's good. Oh no, there's a food trough, so maybe this was a taming area, or... Now, let's see what the torpidity is like on vanilla. How quickly it drops. I'm just quietly letting it starve, because that's what I always do. Go get some meat, let it starve. But I should probably check. Either way, we've got a Pteranodon. Oh, look at that, it's dropping fast. And its food has gone nowhere. Oh dear. And I've got 8 narcotics. Do I risk? Not seeing anything too crazy. Let's see if I can get some narco berries. It's not going to do an as good job, but I just don't want to leave the Pteranodon. It's too important. It's a semi-decent level too. There's a Castroides over there. Okay, so I'll have to get cement paste later, but that's a Pteranodon job. Snatch and grab, boys. Snatch and grab. Okay, so I've got some narco berries. So I honestly don't know what taming's like. I don't have any prime meat. I haven't seen anything that can give me prime meat. Its torpidity is dropping fast. That said, I'm not going to touch it until it gets to halfway. And hopefully I'm a high enough level. So ghillie boots. Not bad. Why is there a countdown? I don't understand the countdown. That's something I haven't seen before. Maybe that's how long the drop was there for, but you know what? Thank you. Just in case. That's a good little find. I mean, okay, let's get the weight up. Oh, its food's going down so much slower. I've been spoiled on my server. So, now we just get to chill out and wait for this boy to tame up in the owner Lee. Thank you, Lee. Demolish in 10 days? Okay. What time is it? 3:19. Gotta get used to pressing H now that I'm recording. Less is more. Hey, what do we got here? Oh, I can't open it up and put wood in it. That would have been perfect, man. Let's see if I freeze. Oh, the rain's stopped. We should be good. It's a nice, clear, beautiful night. Look at those stars. Look at them twinkling. Oh, we've got the new HUD system. Forgot about that. There we go. We can keep an eye on this Pteranodon while we farm elsewhere. That's a really good system. I'm glad they implemented that. Makes... oh! Look at that! We have a Pteranodon! Let me have a look at you. Awesome. Okay, we now have the ability to fly. We are too heavy. So let's drop everything. Maybe. Oh, good. This is good. Okay. Oh, we got the HUDs thing still going. Let's turn that off. There we go. Look at this. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna get used to the XP. It's not too bad. Wow, look at this. Very, very elaborate base. Need to keep an eye on my stamina. There's another Pteranodon over there. There we go. We'll go stamina, then weight. Got a trike there. Okay. We can definitely shoot a trike from up here. We're going to use Stonehenge. Definitely going to use Stonehenge. Get some crops. Interesting place to have some crops. And we have 3 Ichthyornises. Fantastic. I think for now, we'll keep you up here. Shouldn't get into too much trouble. Let's get this happening. $29. Okay, so we should be able to do a few more narcotics. Nothing too crazy, but enough to get a trike which will allow us to get a lot more berries. So that's good. Got that happening. Also get some gunpowder going. We've got 52. Okay, that's not too crazy. But we're about to go and get more now that we have the Pteranodon. Okay. We'll deposit the goodies in here for now. Keep that just in case. The oil, we don't really need to make gasoline. By the time we're ready for gasoline, we're going to have fur and we're going to be able to go out to the snow biome and get all of the oil we need. So that'll be good. One more. Okay. It's a decent amount. Got some blueprints. Shoe. Okay, we're just going to go out with the bare minimum so that we can harvest the rest. Okay. Split that in half. Always want to keep some just in case. Okay, let's go get some metal. Get a spyglass happening. Oy. Okay. Oh no, I have a level up, not you. You're about to though. Okay. A little bit more fortitude. I mean, our end goal is getting to... Let's go see what this is. Very curious. They've built a plane. That's quite creative. Wow. That is... I mean, we are family. Okay. Wait. That's the same people that built the other little small base. Okay. Maybe they're like the big run group of the server. Okay, so that is the explorer notes that I'm doing right now. I'm gonna go get some XP, hit some stuff, level up this boy. Get a pistol made, and we'll be back tomorrow.